The stunts in this series were performed and supervised by professionals. Do not attempt any of the stunts you are about to see.
Hi, I'm Stephen Tries, and welcome to my new show, Stephen Tries Stunning Sorry, Stephen Tries Cunning Stunts, the show which sees me, Stephen, try to recreate stunts from your favourite Netflix movies with the help of some of Hollywood's finest stunt performers. Today, I'm going to be setting myself on fire. And I know what you're thinking. Stephen, your comedy's so good. Aren't you always on fire? And you'd be absolutely right. But it's time for the roast master to get a taste of his own medicine. I'm not actually going to be setting myself on fire, by the way. I've given my mate Max £40. He's going to be my stunt double. Max, come on out. Meet the stunty. You cupid stunt. Max! Max, you okay? Can we still set him on fire? Max, can you move your arms? No. Good. So in the words of Take That, let's relight my fire, shall we?
Why am I being set on fire, I hear you ask? Because in this absolutely terrifying scene from Project Power, we see Machine Gun Kelly ablaze. World-famous stunt coordinator Justin Pearson told me to meet him in some random warehouse to show me how it's done. A strange location, as I'm only used to being on fire in the bedroom or badminton court. Either way, my PE teacher taught me everything I know.
Ah, Justin. Can I call you Thrustin' Justin?
No, you can't.
OK, JP. What are we doing here today?
Well, Stephen, we're going to set you on fire. You've seen the clip Project Power, combination of flame, practical effects and visual effects. So we're not just going to set you on fire, we're going to set an arm on fire, then we'll go to your legs, and then we'll finish up with your back on fire, which is a bit bigger flame.
Ooh, lovely.
In fact, wait there, I'll show you.
OK, Justin.
Lighting in 3, 2, 1.
This was terrifying. I hadn't seen a man that fired up since I ran for Year 7 school council.
Right, Stephen, what do you think of that then?
It's frightening. You know, bonfire night gone wrong. That was the sort of vibe I got from it.
OK, you ready to do some stuff?
Yeah, sure, yeah.
Excellent. OK, well, first of all, meet the stunt team. You got Barry.
Hi, Barry.
He's on gluing, and then you got Dan. Dan was the guy on fire you just saw.
Did a great job.
We'll do a few dry rehearsals. If we stand you on here, this will be your first position, and this is where we put the paste, the glue.
Yeah.
This is the product we set fire to. If you put your arm out, we're going to start off, we're going to set fire to your arm, OK, which is from here to here.
As an extra safety precaution, I decided to try and put out the flames with my own sweat.
So Baz will paste you up.
What have I done wrong, Baz?
So the cue to move to here is move.
Good, makes sense.
Yep. Dan will come in with some alcohol IPA, which is a spritz. So at this point, when you hear the count, start holding your breath. It's a breath holding exercise. So hold your breath, 3, 2, 1, go, move forward. Start moving your arm about a bit. You can look at it, get your head away from it. OK, maybe do a little twist for us.
I like that.
Yeah,
oh, yeah.
That's it. When you get to this line, go straight down, still holding your breath. The boys are coming with the CO2. When you hear the word out, we know the flame has been extinguished, and then you can stop holding your breath.
Lovely.
OK? Any questions with that?
Before when you said Barry's on glue, did you mean that stuff, or...?
No, just Barry's on glue. Lighting in 3, 2, 1, go. Arms on fire. You're looking at it. Yeah. Out.
So far I look less like an action hero and more like an air hostess gone rogue.
OK, so that's the arm burn.
Yeah.
We're now going to do the next burn, which is the back of your lower legs. Lighting in 3, 2, 1, go. Move forward. 3, 2, 1, go.
At this point, I decided to show what it would have looked like if Max had been my stunt double.
Nice full twist there, mate, I think. Yeah. Yeah, good. Perfect. Well done, mate.
Easy.
Easy with no flame, yeah?
Yeah. We can just edit that in, that's fine. I've got
Any
the
questions?
routine, though.
You got the routine?
Yeah. What an afternoon.
Can't beat it.
Oh, no.
I was sent to the caravan to rub protective lubricant all over my body. If you want to see what that looks like, go to Bognor Regis on Valentine's Day.
That's a stiff nipple. Did somebody call the fire police? Brigade?
I was nervous. A YouTuber hadn't been this blazed since Rotashaw's birthday.
So, Stephen, it's getting real now. How do you feel?
Warm and a little bit cold. Real mixed emotions going on here.
So you've got one layer of wet Nomex close to your skin. You've got a second layer of...
As Justin did his best Gokwan impression, I couldn't help but wonder if the flame-resistant thong I'd be given was actually necessary.
Okay, I think you're ready.
Oh, yeah, I'm ready for the real thing.
Should we do it?
Yeah, let's go for it.
Let's do it.
There was no turning back now. I was trusting Justin to stop me from combusting.
Paste. Move. Spritz. Lighting. 3, 2, 1.
My arm was on fire, something I had often experienced in my teenage years. Now that's what I call hot pants. As the crowd went wild for my barbecued buttocks, I knew there was one more stunt to go.
Lighting. 3, 2, 1.
As I reached the final straight of Justin's baptism of fire, flames lapping around my neck, it dawned on me that I could have earned a lot more money doing a VPN brand deal.
I haven't felt this hot since I bought my first pair of jean shorts. Anyway, this is Stephen Tries signing out from what feels like the burning depths of hell. I'll see you soon on another episode of Stephen Tries Cunning Stunts. Make sure you like and subscribe for some more hot content.